So why Gate Air 31 has not joined into any PSU? And I'm sorry, he has not applied for any PSU even. And other than that, even if he wants to do higher studies, why he have not joined IISc Bangalore despite being selected in? So these were the two particular questions that I have faced through past 2 years wherever I have gone from anyone and everyone. Even in IIT Kharagpur, students and my classmates have asked me the same question. And one of the profs in IIT Kharagpur, she has asked me the same question. That you have got AR31, so why you have not joined in a good PSU? What is the peak of AR31 on this? Let us know in this video. Now, directly before jumping up into my particular reason of not joining in this very much prestigious organization, let me tell you, or let me ask you, that should you really join into any PSU like ONGC, IOCL, or there are many more PSUs, or in IISc Bangalore without thinking anything else about money? Or, I mean, you are considering that PSU will give you financial security, IISc will give you top class job and all these things. But should only these things matter? I'm asking you direct. Now, you will jump up and say that, yeah, you are talking about ONGC, IOCL, and IISc Bangalore. I know that you have cracked the gate with AR31, but who the hell are you who is talking about all these things? Okay, I admit that I am not someone. So I am asking you directly, that is money only the thing that matters in life? Okay, that if you are in a situation that you need money right now, your financial condition is not good, then my friend, don't think about anything else and just go for the job. That is perfectly fine. But if you are that much lucky that you can think that, whether I should do job or higher studies, whether I should join this company or that company, then my friend, you should spend some time to think about it. So firstly, what matters beyond money? Your mental health, your mental peace. And from what the mental peace will come? So maybe you are someone who wants a city type lifestyle. You want the malls, you want the bars, you want to hang out with your friends, you want to go to the cinema hall. So let me tell you, the PSUs can give you a posting in a place where you will not be able to have the access of any of these things. You will not have a cinema hall, you will not have a bar, you will not have that much friends to hang out with. All these things you have to sacrifice. Now the choice is yours, my friend. That if you want money more than your mental peace, then go for it. My point is that everything is available for free. There are plenty of podcasts, and the best part is if you can have the access of those people who have already done those jobs, and also that who are already doing those jobs, if you can directly talk to them, that is the best part. But even if you don't have that access, then you can directly search that lifestyle of ONGC employee, okay, lifestyle of IOCL employee, or anything like that. So go through those videos, see that which kind of works they are doing. Okay, so now lifestyle is a part. And the second part is what type of work you are doing. So if you are someone who wants a very cool life, you don't have to do that much work, and you have heard from your senior or anyone else that, yaar, मैंने तो IOCL join किया था, और I don't have to do that much work. I have to just go and see these things, that things, and I can come into my. So I have talked recently with 2 IOCL employees, and the experience of both were at a hill and heaven apart. So one guy said me that I love my job. There is the application of the mechanical engineering knowledge that I have studied to crack GATE, and there is not so much. Another guy told me that I am posted in Odisha, Paradip, but I don't like that job. I have to contact with this type of people, and my mechanical engineering knowledge is not being applied in the field. So I'm not happy. So even if there are 2 rankers having the rank 10 and 11 joining the same company, they can get totally different job roles and different posting. If you hear their experiences, you will think that are they even working in the same company? And also there are examples of people who have resigned from the job after 1 or 2 years. But having said that, there are examples who have loved their PSU life. So my point is that do this type of research also beyond money if you have that opportunity to think beyond money. I'm again saying that if you are financially not in a good place, then you don't have this choice. Then also you do that job maybe for 2, 3, 4, 5 years to save some money. Then after that, you can resign and do something by yourself that you always wanted to do, but choice is yours. Now, talking about my personal reason that why get AI at 31 202, sorry, 20 not 2, 2023 mechanical AI at 31 have not joined PC. Why? The reason was simply because I love mechanical engineering and I came to know that there can be scenarios where I will not be allowed to work in a field where my mechanical engineering knowledge will be used. But I cannot be it. By God's grace, I have that much financial condition that I can choose between joining and not joining a PSU, between joining and not joining a job. That was the only reason that I fear that my mechanical engineering knowledge will not be. Now, let me talk about the second part. That okay, if you want to do higher studies and if you are getting chance to join IISc Bangalore, then why not? Okay, so now this time, what should you think? Should only the job matter? Now, if the job is the only thing that matters, then also, if you want a decent job, maybe a 22 LPA job, a 30 LPA job that you can get from IIT Bombay also, IIT Madras also, IIT Kharagpur also. So then why only IISc Bangalore? Just because of the tag? It is fine. But let me tell you, I have heard from many of my classmates, from many of my B.Tech classmates who are now the students of IISc Bangalore, they are saying that yaar, bahut zyada pressure hai. There is too much academic pressure. Now that doesn't mean that IIT Madras and IIT Mumbai and IIT Kharagpur has lesser amount of pressure. But the academic curriculum may vary. And you have to think about that. Which type of academic curriculum will suit me? I will tell you a next level point. That is a very, very subtle point. I have experienced the interviews in DRDO and ISRO currently, very recently. Okay. So I will also talk about my experience. But now in ISRO and DRDO, if you tell that I am doing my M.Tech from IISc Bangalore, so that is only M.Tech in mechanical engineering. So they have the right or they have the mentality to ask the questions from throughout all the subjects of mechanical engineering. It can be manufacturing, it can be material science, thermal, fluids, engineering mechanics, all the things. But I told that I am doing my M.Tech in thermal and fluid science. So they asked me only the questions from thermal and fluid science. So that was an added benefit. But it was obviously a very small point to be considered. But the first point is very important. The academic curriculum. Now, about this also, there are plenty of videos available in YouTube for free. I will also make a video about the academic curriculum of IIT Kharagpur. So please consider those videos. IIT Madras is no way lesser than IISc Bangalore. Okay, so please consider that what is the academic curriculum. Will I like that or not? What I have to go through in these 2 years. Okay, so please do consider them. Now let me come to the reason about not joining IISc Bangalore. That why AI 31 has not joining IISc Bangalore despite getting sick. So the only reason is I was fascinated by a particular teacher in IIT Kharagpur who is currently my thesis guide. So I have also done an internship during my third year of B.Tech under him. And I was so fascinated by him that I wanted to do my work under his supervision. And this was the only reason because of which I left IISc Bangalore. No other reason was there. And let me tell you that because of that reason that IISc Bangalore teaches the whole mechanical engineering in M.Tech, I wanted to join IISc Bangalore. But only for that reason, I joined IIT KGP and not any other institute. So this was the total video. Now in this video, I have told you that should you join into any PSU or not. Now like that, there are very tough decisions that you have to take. And one of those is, should you join into coaching or not? Because if you have that much money, then join. If you don't have that much money to spend into a coaching, does that mean that GATE is not for you? No, I have cracked GATE with zero coaching, with zero paid coaching, I should say, because I have availed the material of the coaching centers in YouTube and those are, completely free. But should you join in a coaching or not? How can you decide that? For that, you should go into this video. And if you are someone who have already decided that I will not join into any coaching, then for that, my friend, I have a whole playlist in which I have talked about the sources, the free and the best sources, which AIR 31 has used. So I will meet you in those videos. Until that, goodbye, take care, and thank you.